Hey gang, Four-Eyed Piper coming at you. Still enjoying a little Camoys cask number 4 in my Savinelli Series 3 triangle shank billiard. Nice little pipe. Good blend. Doing a lot of VRs today. A lot of giveaways going on, guys. You should get in on these for sure, or at least check out these channels and give some support. This VR is for the CincinatiPiper. He's got a great way about him, and I kind of framed up this video similarly to how he framed up his video. And I'm just going to take it easy and go through this. He asked us to share with him maybe a little bit of wisdom on being a dad or being a leader. And I think about this all the time because I'm a new dad. I've got a almost 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. But I'm also a manager, and I have right around 300 employees. And directly reporting to me, I have around 30 managers, 30 sub-managers. So my day is pretty busy. And every day is a little different. You know, you'll deal with business issues, you deal with personal issues, obviously, and when you're working with people, it doesn't matter where you are, you have to build relationships, and I've thought about this a lot because there's been times where I've definitely failed at building good relationships with my people. And something recently that was told to me was that each relationship is like a bank account. And you may have heard this before, but you have to deposit in order to withdraw. You have to deposit more than you withdraw. Meaning you have to take the time, get to know the person, encourage those people, give them a little bit of you, and put in the effort and put in the hard work before you can ask somebody to give you back. And I think about this every day now because I just feel like this is a really good way to live your life. It doesn't matter if you're talking about work or your relationships at home. You have to give more than you receive. It doesn't matter who you're talking about. I have a wide variety of managers at work that I work with. Folks who have been there for 30 plus years and folks who are just starting on their journey as leaders. I've worked for this company for 11 years now, and I learn every single day. There's definitely people who respond to me very well, but I'm a 33-year-old man, and some of them have been working at this job for as long as I've been alive. And so I have to really put in the work to get to know these people so that they can, first off, respect me and my decisions and my, authority and all that stuff. But more importantly, that they trust me, and they feel that I'm going to take care of them, and that they are not. They don't only have to do what I want them to do, but they want to do what I want them to do. There's a big difference there, And that's the difference between managing somebody and leading. You know, inspiring people and fostering trust and respect, that's leadership. Management, you can tell people what to do all day long, but are you really getting out of them what you want to get out of them? And I would say no, not unless you put in the time and the work. So there's a couple things that I feel like you have to do every single day, and there's things that I kind of tell my new leaders and managers as they're coming up, and that is the higher that you climb is just the more that the further down you have to bend in order to get respect. You know, you have to be willing to sweep that floor and scrub that toilet and do all that stuff. I do that every day, and it doesn't matter what my title is or what my station is or whatever. When people see you doing those things and having high standards for yourself and for you know, the workplace and in your relationships and all that stuff, they will be inspired to do that themselves. And that's something that I carry over into my home life. My kids are young, but you know, you have to play that game all the time. And I don't mean that in a way that you know, I'm not manipulating anybody, but you are always on show. You know, you're always on the stage. Everybody's watching you all the time. And doing the right thing means doing those things even when nobody's watching. So I don't know, I think I'm all over the place, but I hope you get what I'm trying to tell you. And you know, I've had a few epiphanies recently with my relationships at work, and I'm really thinking about this a lot. John, the Buckeye Piper, he puts out videos every once in a while talking about management and leadership, and I really appreciate those because I'm constantly trying to hone my skills, and I'm constantly trying to think about you know, my legacy, I guess, and what I want people to think of me when I'm not there. And you know, you've got to build that over time. It's not an overnight thing. You don't just, you know, wake up one day and boom, you're good at it. You have to work at it every single day. And being a dad, that's an everyday job too, you know. Being a good role model and doing the right thing, and I hope that rubs off on my kids as they get older. So I hope that answers your questions, and more so, I hope that opens up some conversation with folks. I'd love to hear your perspectives on being a manager and a leader, and how you've gotten success or results, or you know, that kind of thing. So for now, that's it for me. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and congratulations on your channel, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing it grow and getting more chats with you, man. All right. Well, we'll see you next time. Take care.